CIA agent Jack Ryan returns in this story, exploring the character's beginning. The character made famous by Alec Baldwin, Harrison Ford, and Ben Affleck is now played by newcomer Chris Pine. We sat down with Nunzo, a Nunziere, and some CIA agents for the film's June Blu-ray and DVD release.
This is quarterback. I have a situation. Somebody tried to kill me.
With the fight scene that we did in the bathroom, we filmed it over 2 days, and there are lots of different elements to it. I'm trying to shoot him, and he jumps from the bedroom into the bathroom. So we worked with some of the best stunt guys in the world to kind of make sure it looked believable.
Good at it. I think you actually enjoyed it.
Can we have a minute, please?
No, you can't.
I would like to talk to Jack.
This is geopolitics. It's not couples therapy.
The tensions in his personal life and in leading his CIA life, which are actually very much true and realistic in our lives.
I have 2 children, and as they were growing up, they didn't know what I did for a living, and I didn't tell them until they were 15 and 16, because before then they wouldn't value the secret, and then afterwards they were quite shocked.
You know, you sold this as an office job.
Why don't you sit down? Now talk me through your very scary scenario. Keep in mind, I don't have your PhD.
You were at one point captured?
Yes.
And you said that you had anger.
Yes.
But that you didn't have fear? Because I would have fear if like men were grabbing me at night.
Yes, well, it had been my job for over 2 years to do this, and when they actually grabbed me, I realized that the agent we had been working with in Moscow had been killed, and I think that's what made me so angry. I wasn't afraid. I knew my government would get me out.
Tokyo, London, the United States. It's gonna be a wipeout. We'll never see it coming.
You're not just an analyst anymore. You're operational now.
Some European critics have said that this film is kind of like a propaganda film to basically make the CIA kind of look good to the rest of the world kind of thing. Do you feel that it's that, or do you just think it's...
There are so many other films that make the CIA look bad to the world that I guess I don't accept that criticism. So. One of the important things in the film, I think, probably would appeal to Europeans in a sense is, you know, the villain in this particular film, played by Kenneth Branagh, you know, is clearly an evil Russian oligarch, and in fact, those kind of people exist today, and they have connections with the government. Many of the Russian oligarchs were former KGB officers themselves. Many of them hire former retired KGB officers for security work and things like that. And so I enjoyed this kind of modern twist that they gave to it, and it's something the Europeans know very well because these oligarchs often live there or certainly do a lot of business.
There's a very real scenario here where we don't get out of this alive.
We are compromised.
If you find the truth, will you believe it?